Greetings, good people. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. All right, so Trick Daddy has a preference. Lordy Lord, he sat down with NeNe Leakes recently for an interview and he talked about his dating preferences. We're going to get into that. Ray J, for whatever reason, is still being interviewed, and he shocked Cam Newton recently on a portion of the interview that is circulating online. Johnny Gill is getting tired of the rumors, okay? And he is ready to sue. And we also have Duke Dennis on the lineup. Who the heck is Duke Dennis? He is a streamer, okay? So please, as you are getting comfortable and getting ready to watch the video, please pay your admission fee by hitting the like button and also drop down in the comments and share your thoughts, all right? Now that the YouTube church announcements are out of the way, let's get into this Duke Dennis story. Some of you are probably wondering, who the heck is this kid? This is an overgrown, grown behind man who recently got arrested for playing hide and seek in the mall. Okay, he is one of the popular streamers. He's associated with Kai Cenat. They have a group. They call themselves AMP, right? So he is a part of this clique, okay? So he was recently arrested, like I said, 31, 32, however old he is. I think he's like 31. Has children, multiple. Allegedly, he doesn't take care of his kids. Just all types of melee and foolishness going on. So this is his mugshot. His mugshot was released recently. And he was with Kai Cenat and whoever else in the mall. And again, these boys playing hide and seek in the mall. That's him being arrested. This was in Texas. Okay. And he should be embarrassed. You see Kai Cenat up there filming. He was smart enough to not get arrested. I don't know exactly like all the ruckus that they cause, but this is embarrassing. Okay. And it's not just with the streamers, right? I just feel like some black men, some not all, are determined to behave like infants. And then they get angry when they're treated as such, right? Like I said, he's 31. He has children. Allegedly, he doesn't take care of them. However, he's amassed a lot of online attention and success. And he was in the service. I think he was in the army for a few years as well, prior to becoming a streamer. And I just think males like this are weird because they act juvenile and then they hang out with other males that are younger than them. And then they attract girls that are significantly younger than them. Another case of arrested development. And he's not the only one. There's a lot of older men or men of a particular age that just act like children, like babies, and then they're rewarded for it. So, of course, if they're rewarded for it and they get success, they're making a lot of money, they're going to continue to act like juveniles. I mean, at 31, why are you getting arrested for playing hide and seek? I don't care if it's for the sake of streaming. It's like, can we mature and grow up a little bit? I mean, there's so many other things that you can do, but this is the type of stuff that gets views. This is the type of stuff that gets attention. And this is the type of stuff, unfortunately, that makes men like him money. It's just unfortunate because it's to your detriment. You know, you behave like a juvenile and you're going to be treated like one. So I don't think they get that yet. So maybe it'll stick eventually. All right, moving along. Somebody who's not playing any childish games, Mr. Johnny Gill. So Johnny Gill recently sat down with Angela Yee on her show Way Up. And he pretty much said that he doesn't address rumors about his sexuality or share details about his personal and romantic life because he prefers to keep some parts of himself private. Okay. While he mostly ignores the rumors and online chatter, Johnny made it clear that when it comes to people flat out lying on his name, he's ready to take legal action. All right. So let's take a look and a listen to what Uncle Johnny had to say. How you doing? Like to hear it? Here it go.
My personal life. Yeah. That's why so many people always question, what is he doing? What is he gay? Because I don't listen. That's my life over here. And one thing, especially for relationships, when you're in this business and everybody's got an opinion, it turns into a number of things where, you know, you want to be able to save something for yourself. And I think you have to build a strong foundation when you go out and decide you're going to put your relationship out there and you're going to be doing, I mean, because it's a lot comes with it.
Yeah, there is.
And so I prefer to keep something for myself, and that's my life.
I saw you. The only time I seen you really go in was recently over these rumors, and I feel like you've done a great job of not even bothering to address it.
No,
but
most of the
sometimes,
time I'm just like,
but this particular time, you were like, okay, now this is enough.
listen, the dumb rumors, I don't have a problem with that. That's so stupid and it's been going on for how many years? So the rumors is not, that's one thing. But when you lie on me and say you saw something that you didn't see, something I've never done in my life, that's where it becomes a problem. And that's when I got with the lawyers and they said, this is defamation. And bro, man, you know it's coming.
Oh,
You
so
know
there
it's
really
coming.
is a lawsuit
It's
coming.
because mine.
Who he suing? Y'all better clean up y'all acts. These celebrities, these entertainers are not playing with YouTubers, podcasters, commentators, whatever the title is. They are ready to sue. So I remember hearing a lot of rumors about Johnny Gill as I was growing up. One of the rumors that I heard is that he was Eddie Murphy's lover. This is what I heard. I ain't saying it's true. And that he lived on the same property with Eddie Murphy, like he had a separate house on the same property as Eddie Murphy, and they've been lovers for years. So I don't know what recent rumors have come out that he is ready to take it to court, but I guess we shall see. So Johnny Gill says stop that lying on him. He doesn't appreciate it, and he doesn't want to talk about his personal life. Listen, as it pertains to these entertainers, I do believe that whatever it is they decide to share, they have a right to share. If they don't want to share something, they have a right not to share something. I don't care if you bought tons of posters, memorabilia, records, tapes, downloaded music. We don't have the right to anyone's personal life just because they are an entertainer and we support and buy their concert tickets. Or I've never been a fan of that type of thinking. And if I'm a fan of Johnny Gill and I supported him and, you know, he's entertained me and I paid for his entertainment, I don't feel that Johnny Gill owes me a portion of his life or even owes me anything if I see him in person. I'm not one of those people, but many people feel different, and that's totally fine. But Johnny Gill said, y'all better keep it cute because he's ready to sue. All right, moving along. NeNe Leakes recently sat down with Trick Daddy for her show. NeNe, first of all, this set is cute. NeNe looked phenomenal. I hope you guys got an opportunity to watch it on her YouTube channel. She looked absolutely gorgeous, age appropriate, very classy, okay, rich, older auntie. I loved her ensemble. So she sat down with Trick Daddy, and for whatever reason, he goes into talking about his preferences. This man has said this many times when he had his radio show, in many interviews. He's also said it on Love and Hip Hop. He's not attracted to women over 35. Whew, thank goodness. Okay. So let's take a look and a listen to what Uncle Trick had to say. Like to hear it? Here you go.
Right. I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
You're not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
But y'all standards are too high. Y'all are too emotional.
That's
y'all
sad.
are damaged good from
I
past
am not
relationships.
damaged.
Damage.
You don't
At
even
all.
realize you're damaged. You see, because maybe you and one or two other women, right? I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
You're not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
But y'all standards are too high. Y'all.
So basically, what Trick Daddy is saying is that the women under 35 have lower standards. Translation is they may be easier to manipulate. Is that what you're trying to say? I think Trick Daddy knows that he's not of average, not even of average attraction. And I'm not the type of person to talk about anybody's physical appearance. I'm not trying to shade the man. I think he knows what he can get at his age and in his financial bracket, his tax bracket, and his situation. I think a woman like NeNe, like he said, is too high maintenance. I don't believe older women are damaged goods. Like, what the heck is that all about? Anyway, that's his perception, his thought pattern. I just think that he couldn't live up to the standard of a woman like NeNe. And I think that he knows that he is not on average, the most attractive guy, right? And I think he pretty much takes what he can get. And because he has money, a lot of some, not all, some, not all, younger ladies will be attracted to the fact that he has money and he's Trick Daddy and he has some fame. So that type of stuff will excite someone who is significantly younger. Okay, that's what I think. Also, Trick, you're somebody who doesn't seem to I understand that he has lupus, but he doesn't really take good care of himself. He eats how he wants. He still drinks and dabbles in whatever else he dabbles in recreationally, right? You're not somebody in optimal health. So my whole thing is, you're probably just having fun now, and your name is Trick Daddy, so I'm sure you're spending a lot of money on these young girls. And yeah, I guess you just get in where you fit in, right? I'm pretty sure, like I said, somebody like NeNe, somebody of NeNe's caliber or a woman in NeNe's age bracket is not laying with no Trick Daddy, especially somebody who has their own money, high maintenance, and the upkeep is expensive. So, and the standards are high. I wouldn't say somebody under 35 standards are low. I think that's based on an individual basis, but it seems to me that he wants to get with somebody who he can throw some, menial cash at, and someone that he can manipulate. So good luck to him. That's all I got to say. And what exactly is it that you're offering these women that you're dating? Absolutely nothing, right? So you just basically date glorified caretakers, because that's what they're going to be, glorified caretakers. Anyway, speaking of caretaker, y'all go around there and tell Sonya to come get her son. I wonder if Ray J's family is really done with him. It makes me wonder. Okay, this is a snippet of the interview that he did with Cam Newton. And I don't know what's going on with Ray J. Ray J has been on a roller coaster ride for several years now. I don't know if it's an act, because he is an actor. I don't know if he's doing this to have his name continuously trend. Is he the new Orlando Brown? I don't know. Here's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to watch this video. Okay, because I'm not sticking around for this mess. Watch this video and drop down in the comments and share your thoughts, okay? So without further ado, Lord, here's Ray J, a.k.a. Brandy's brother. Is she still claiming him? I don't know.
I want to take a shower with you and stream with you at ISO speed in the shower. What? Yeah, bro. I'm like, bro. I want to take a shower with y'all niggas too. They like, yo.
Hold on. What's your sexuality?
Just ask me about Amber.
I'm asking
I have shout out to the gay agency. I shouted out to the gay agency. Actually, the gay agency's here. Dumpin' D, The Rod. They're the CEO.
Do you play both ways?
Come on, bro. I ain't never played both ways.
Okay. I think that's important to mention, because
Not really.
when you say you want to shower with another man.
Think about it like this. People's sexuality. Why? What does that matter?
It does not. That's
then why? But why ask the question?
Because it's just like the question that I asked in regards to you saying that you're not a brother.
No, not you.
Okay.
I'm talking about in general. Like, why ask the question of what actual whole are people enjoying? That's what we're asking. Because somebody could be an ear fucker. What is they're not gay and they're not straight. They like fucking ear holes. Who are they? A new name of hole fuckers. It's irrelevant.
Listen, he has a point, kinda, but it's just the road that he takes to get to his point is kind of like, say what now, huh? I don't know. Brandy, come get your brother. But then again, Brandy probably threw in the towel and was like, let Ray do whatever it is that he want to do. All right, y'all, drop down in the comments and share your thoughts. I appreciate you watching. Okay, be sure to hit the like button. That is your admission fee. I appreciate it greatly. All right, so I'll be back soon for something else. I love you for watching, and I will talk to you later.